You can find the perfect deal, do the perfect underwriting, and still lose money if the legal structure is flawed. Today, we're exposing the hidden side of real estate investing, where your signature matters more than spreadsheets. Hey Smarties, welcome back to Smart Real Estate with Westcliff. I'm Addy Saeed, joined as always by my partner and Westcliff co-founder Jaffer. Today we're diving into something that rarely makes a headline, but could make or break your portfolio: legal consideration in real estate.
This episode is especially important for investors stepping into joint ventures, syndications, or LP structures, because one vague clause or missing document can derail years of hard work and returns.
And we're going to walk through real structures we use at Westcliff, compliance standards, the must-know documents, and horror stories from the field that taught us how not to invest. Let's get into it.
Let's start with deal structure. At Westcliff, our clients use a few core models depending on the investment strategy. Number one, joint ventures for active or co-ownership. Limited partnerships, also called GP-LP structures, for passive syndicated deals. REITs and MICs for registered fund access and liquidity flexibility.
Each has pros and cons. LPs limit liability for passive investors, but GP carry operational and fiduciary risk. JV offers shared control, but requires clear roles. Get this wrong, and a conflict is almost inevitable.
We've seen partnerships collapse over handshake agreements. That's why everything at Westcliff starts with clarity, which is written, reviewed, and enforceable.
If you've ever asked, what am I really signing? Listen up. These are the documents that protect you. Subscription agreement, your formal commitment. Offering memorandum, full disclosure on risks, return, and rights. Limited partnership agreements, the operational and profit-sharing blueprint, and investor acknowledgement forms. Confirm your eligibility and understanding.
These aren't just paperwork. These are your armor. They define how decisions are made, how money flows, and what happens if things go sideways.
We go the extra mile, offering legal walkthroughs, suggestions on business terms, and dedicated support to our investors. Because if you don't understand the contract, you're flying blind.
At Westcliff, we're registered dealing representatives under the Ontario Securities Commission operating through Waverley Corporate Financial Services. That means we follow strict compliance, including KYC checks, suitability reviews, and transparent disclosures.
That protects you. If someone's pitching you an off-market deal with no prospectus, no due diligence, run. We've seen too many investors wire money to unregistered firms and lose everything.
When you work with a licensed firm, there's accountability, there's documentation, there's a pathway for recourse.
You've heard the horror stories. Investors put six figures into a project that had no defined payout schedule, no reporting, no clarity, and no legal path forward.
At Westcliff, we recommend LP agreements that include waterfall structures, exit provisions, clawback clauses, and resolution frameworks. Because when things go wrong, that's when your legal paperwork matters most.
You can recover from a delayed return, but you might never recover from a bad contract. If you're reviewing a real estate deal and want to know if the legal structure protects you, let's talk. Book a confidential session at cal.westcliffam.com.
And make sure to join our Westcliff Investors Network at win.westcliffam.com, where we have vetted deals, legal frameworks, and compliance-first opportunities that put investor protection first.
Westcliff, we help you learn, invest, and manage. That includes managing risk the smart way.
Next episode, we're switching gears to talk about sustainable investing, how impact, ESG, and returns are all colliding in the best way possible. We'll see you then.
And again, Smarties, this podcast is for informational and entertainment purposes only. Always consult a licensed advisor or legal professional before making any investment decisions.